Ardent.Trend here, back with another pomade review. And yeah, today we're gonna be looking at a brand from Malaysia called Vintage Armor and their product Kasturi. I might butcher the pronunciation on this because it's not a name that I have heard too often, except in relation to this clay pomade. But yeah, this is a water-based clay pomade, and let's have a look at the label. It's got a very nice metallic tint to it. I like all the details that they have, like such as on the letter T. I don't know if you can see that well, but yes, it says "Bring back the pomp" on the back with all the social media information, and then the ingredients, which are rather simple: water, kaolin clay, bentonite clay, beeswax, soy wax, carnauba wax, PAG40, hydrogenated castor oil, petroleum, phenoxyethanol, and fragrance. And it advertises a heavy hold and a matte finish on the jar, and it says it's proudly made in Malacca. And it is a 60-gram jar. It's not the biggest jar that we are used to seeing, or not even the smallest, but it is a rather unique size. You don't really see jars which are between like the travel size and the normal size. So this is a rather interesting one, but it is a clear glass jar. And when I got this, I got it with this kind of a handy-dandy card, which has a photo of the product. Looks real nice, and it tells you a little bit about the product, so I'll read it to you. Soft clay pomade. Kasturi hair clay is one of the best hair clays for men with shorter or choppy hairstyles. This natural-based hair clay has a dry, low sheen that will bring a nice shape and hold to your natural hair. The formula will keep your shape and style all day, but will be easily washed when the day is out. Hold, firm to heavy, shine, matte finish, scent, woody spice, fragrance, and washability is easy. So let's see how true it is to this information on the card. Just put it there. So I've already blowed out my hair, so I am ready to style up. So first things first, it has this kind of a typical gray clay color. Now I have to say that this scent, it does have spice, it does have a woody scent to it, but it has that kind of a chemical undertone. You know, when you smell something and you can just tell that that's not natural. Yeah, it smells more like a cologne or a perfume. So it's not bad, but I just dislike that undertone that it has there, where you can actually tell that it is not actually like with natural oils and so on. But yeah, scooping it out, rather easy. Goes into the hands, surprisingly creamy. Doesn't feel really dry at this point. Is a little gritty. Goes into the hands easily. Applies a little bit drier than average. Doesn't really doesn't have really any discomfort. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy to put through the hair. No tugging or pulling yet. I don't know if it starts to dry even more through the hair, but it's surprisingly easy to put through the hair. I'll just take another scoop because I have a little bit more hair than usual, but yeah, it goes in surprisingly easy. It does feel dry, but it doesn't feel like it's stripping your hairs out. It doesn't feel anything like that. which is really nice. It's a little sticky, a little bit more stickier than average, but it's not. Again, it reaches that kind of a, how should I put it, like a middle ground between being not really that sticky and being really sticky. So it's, so far, it's really nice. There's not that much grip to it. It's not a very grippy clay. Doesn't feel like it would tug. It feels rather soft, like the name on the card says. It's a soft clay pomade. From previous experience, I can tell you that this has a good hold. Because I would go out, I would exercise, and then I would come back, and my hair would still be in the shape that I put it in with this. No problem. As you can see, it's rather easy to comb through. No issues whatsoever, really. Responding very nicely to the comb. So if you want to keep it more of a like a classy style, you can easily do that with a matte finish, no problem. There is little to no shine, as you can see. It looks pretty much matte. And I can also say that the longevity on this one, like how long it lasts in your hair, is really nice as well. Even with sweat, it still keeps up its shape, so it's not gonna fall down and go flaccid. Price on this is, if I had to look this up online, and I didn't find really a definitive price, because to my understanding, Vintage Armor does not have its own website. So price point that I found was $13.76 US plus any kind of shipping. It's a Malaysian product, so if you're shipping it to the United States, it's gonna be expensive. And I converted that $13.76 US then to Malaysian ringgit, which is the currency of Malaysia, of course, and it is what was it, 55.90 Malaysian ringgits, which I don't know if that's a lot, I don't know if that's a little, so I would still put this at a rather affordable price point, because what you get is a product which is incredibly versatile and incredibly easy to use, which does exactly what it's advertised. It does have a firm to heavy hold, it does have a matte finish, it does have the fragrance that it claims to have, and from past experience, I can tell you that it washes out easily with just water, it doesn't leave a buildup, even though you would think that it would, since it is so strong, but it doesn't. You wash it out, all of it leaves the hair. You might still smell the fragrance in your hair a little bit, but that's normal. But yeah, it feels extremely, how should I put it, clean for a clay pomade. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna tug your hair. Your hands won't be left sticky and grippy, and your hands won't be covered with the hair that you pulled out of your head. It'll leave your hair very smooth, very clean looking, and very easy to style with. I mean, it responds to my hands, my comb, and everything. I have to say that it's a product that I wish would be more available to the Western market, because it truly is exceptional in what it's able to do in combining the clean, comb responsive, easy to use feel of the pomade with the texture, matte finish, and a heavy hold of a clay. So it does perform very, very well. And yeah, that's it. I hope you I hope you like this review. I'll be heading to Hong Kong tomorrow, and if, like I said before, if anybody is there and wishes to see me real quick, DM me. I highly doubt anyone will, but you know, I just want to put it out there in case there is that 1 or 2 people. I highly doubt there is, but whatever. But yes, my overall verdict for the Kasturi hair clay would be a 4.5 out of 5. My only problem with this product is its availability. If I wanted to get this product again, it would cost me a lot. It would be very difficult for me to get it. So, as sad as it is, I don't really see myself getting it again just because of the hassle that I would have to go through to get it. But I truly like everything the product does. I truly think it is a phenomenal product, and if it were available easily in the Western market, I would give it a 5 out of 5. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.